Yeah, we had little thingy, nothing to worry about. Uh, I just want to carry on from where I've left this game, so I might get to the end quicker than expected. Reason being is talking on the previous live streams. And I've just done this rap design on this car as I showed you guys how quick I done it. Je m'appelle la plat. The Ghost. Out to True, out to everyone, out to Inshallah. Out to Mashallah, out to Inshallah. How you guys doing? Je m'appelle la Tune. Suki. How you doing, mate? You alright there, son? Hope you're doing alright, mate. Right. English. We're from England, but I don't want to talk Cockney, but that's where I'm really from. If you notice the slang I'm speaking now, it's my real language from where I'm from, you know, from London. But anyway, I'm an EastEnder. Out to the tune, just because I don't know what part of England you're from, but this is my real lingo. But anyway, keeping that on a slow, steady flow. This is the Toyota Supra that you guys haven't seen, remember, in Need for Speed Heat and Payback. So that's number one thing I'm showing you guys here. The number two is we picked this car out again. And remember the rap I done on the last stream? Well, this is it. You can't tell me this don't look sick. Look at it. You can't tell me that don't look sick. The grey and the way I've done the arches and the grey and the blue and the falcon. You can't, no, seriously, and everything about this car, man. And it's not overdone, it's just perfect. There might be a lot of stickers on there, even on the side there, but that's how these racing cars are built. With loads of fucking decals on every panel, especially the extreme racing cars, like what this car is kind of expressing with the body kit and the RSR and over 1,000 brake horsepower. Come on, mate, you're looking at a fucking machine here, man. The ultimate driving machine. That's what you're looking at. So the body part, the bodywork has got to look the part. You know what I mean? Just had that bit more shading. Now even the Monster Energy one, now look, I ain't even shared this wrap, yeah? Look at my Monster, the new one I've done. Well, not the new, yeah, the new one that I haven't shared. Fuck me, the other one's got 42 thingies now. Look, 42 pics on it. Look, this one here, 42 shares. Now if we're going to, am I still on top of the list? Let's have a look. 1 minute. Community wraps. Trending. Yeah, I'm still in there. I'm still here, but I've gone down to second place for some reason. I don't know why. Jack Daniels, I don't know why the fuck this fucking had this motherfucker got on here, but anyway. I'm still at hotspot. Don't worry about that. But this is the new trend. This is a new wrap design. You can't tell me that don't look sick. Look at it. And watch how it's going to look on the game. Now I'm going to share this today. I haven't shared it. I'm going to share it right now. Okay, I've just shared it. Brand new design. Let's see what the community thinks about this one. And I ain't gonna lie, I think it looks pretty sick. With the chrome and that, bruv, and look with the grey and what I've done with the blue, the colour, remember. Can you do a rap on Need for Speed Heat? Can I do a rap on Need for Speed Heat? I have done so many raps on Need for Speed Heat. And half the raps, my friend Mr. Churi, I haven't even fucking copied them. Yes, I do raps every day on Need for Speed Heat. But half the raps you haven't even copied. I'll show you when I put Need for Speed Heat. My friend. Nah, I'm having a good look at this rap now. It does look sick, seriously. No joke. This rap does look sick, but I've got to do one thing on that window. 1 minute. Making it finish off. This window has got to have that yellow dust harness, the nylon dust harness. Like I've done with the other windows, man. This. Gotta make the finishing touches on this car. Got to make the finishing touches. Je m'appelle Leclerc. Le car. She must look very sexy, you know. Can you see what I've done with that window? That's what I'm talking about. Now it looks race ready. Even with this window, I've done the little flap in the window. And everything about this car now, it looks the real McCoy. It looks the real McCoy. I like to speak French sometimes, you know. Is it French what I'm trying to fucking imitate there? I don't know. Fucking French. Mate. That's it. This car's done. We're going to put it to the test now. I think. Hold on. See these little patterns I'm doing here? Can you see these little fucking little things I'm doing here? Well, guess what? At the end result, you're going to notice these bits in the cinematic camera view, you know, when you see around the car. And these little bits just going to show the little professionalism in the car itself. Like the lengths I've gone to. See where I'm coming from, people? On the lengths I've gone on this car. When I say lengths, I mean adding things that weren't there before, just to make it just look a bit more better. Can you see from these little things? Well, race cars like that, especially drift cars, they've got loads of decals, just like what I'm doing now. Just like this. There ain't a single gap that ain't got a decal in it. And what I've done here is a bit like a drift car built, because this is what this car is more like, a drift. It drifts a lot, so I've made kind of like a drift kind of wrap to it, to be honest with you, is the word. All the stickers that I put on this car, this is how to drift like a professional track drift car will, the wrap will be like. This is an example. And that's not a joke, that's reality. Go and check any drift car, man, on YouTube, if you think I'm joking, how many decals and fucking stickers it's got on it. Colours and shapes and whatever. Just going the extra mile now. I say the extra mile because certain people won't even go to this extent. Remember, we're building the drift build here. So what we're doing now is we're packing a little punch into our wrap, and I'm going to put a punch here just to specifically point that out. I'm going to put it here. Do you understand what I'm saying to you guys? And that shows it on the final decal. Packing a punch. Right, watch. We're packing a punch, baby. That's it. I want to move that hoonigan sign a bit more lower, man. I can't find it. Another hoonigan sign just under the Packer. But I'm going blind, I'm getting old, I can't fucking find it. Hold on. There it is. This, look. I'm just trying to make this fit a bit more neatly in there. Maybe even move that Rocket Bunny sign up a little bit. Just make that a little bit more bigger, so it's a bit more noticeable. Like that. And move that Rocket Bunny up a bit. Where is it? Fucking finding it. Is it this one? No, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Actually, I should make this. I need to make this like that so you can see it even yellow. Yeah, I need that to do the other side. Now it's a bit more better. See, certain things I've done with this wrap now, I've just had to change a couple of other stuff just to make it like blend in. Now this, look. Can't make it go there. Alright, I'll make it there. I try to fit something in between it. Hold on. in that gap. I just want to see if I can squeeze anything in that gap. Hold on. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? That big change I've just done there. Now definitely that looks like it's meant to go there, man. See? And that just goes with the, even with the bit on the window bit there, that little fucking colouring on there. I want to put that on that side now too, and get rid of something else quickly. And this guy is nearly done, man. See, this is what it takes to do a wrap design, people. Watch, look, get rid of that. Bang, job done. And that new thing I just put here goes here. Look, let me shaping it up. Might have to move that rocket bunny down a bit. But as I said, how this car started and to what I've done to it, certain people might say, mate, that's long. Well, guess what? It's not. It's not long. These little changes, what I'm doing here is separating basically the men from the boys. That's all we're doing there. Now that rocket bunny, now if I can see it, I'm going to push that down a bit and we're done. See at the bottom of the bottom bit, that rocket bunny sign. If I can find it, I think it's here somewhere. Je m'appelle la rocket bunny. Is it this one? No. This. Yeah, look, I found it. Just gonna a bit more like that, so it swoops under there. Bang, that's it. This guy's done, man. It's done. Just like the other side. Look, everything is perfect. Properly modified race car. This is like what you call the properly modified race car. I'm gonna have a little warning on the window. A car like this will probably have something like this on the window. A little warning sign there. I think we'll have a little warning sign on the front. What these are, basically, beware signs. It means either electricity area, fuse box or battery area. Believe it or not, these little signs are very, very, very important on a real race car. See the way I've positioned it. We're nearly done, people. We're nearly done. We're nearly done, I promise you. You see what I've done there? You're going to notice these little bits just before and after a race, man. You know when it shows the camera view, you're going to notice these bits then. And that drift punk at the back, I might be able to enlighten that a little bit, you know. Where's the drift punk? I don't know where it is. What I'm saying is, I've done all this fucking shading. It wouldn't harm to do that bit too. On the drift punk, if I can fucking find it. You know that lettering, the decal, drift punk. Where the fuck is it? It's like when you want to look for something, you can't fucking find it. I can't see it so far. It's not there. It's just like I just can't see it there. 1 minute. Let's have another look at this bit here. Yeah, it's here. It's here. Look. Right. Could I make this yellow? Yeah. Right. What I want to do. See here. I want to put this there. Can you see what I'm doing? With a drift punk? Yeah. Just like that. Can you see what I've just done there, people? I can really make that yellow bit black and make the outlining yellow, like a bit, but it don't look too bad like this, to be honest with you. Yeah, I like it. I like it yellow, actually. You know, can you see what I've just done there? Look, and then, but look, I put drift punk. Can you see? Can you see the depth now? We've actually gone in this vehicle. Hello, wakey, wakey. Can you guys see the depth I've gone into in this vehicle now? This is what you call depth. The word depth means deep diving. Certain people would just want to carry on doing them when they think something's done. And you might think these little bits I'm adding on might be not worth it, but you'll see on the kill cam, like on the cinematic cam, when you see these little bits and pieces. Remember, only extreme racing cars have these little detailing, by the way. Only extreme racing cars and drift build, you know what I mean? Final touches, people, final touches. Can you see what I'm doing with the lettering? Some bits I might have shaded that too much that you can't notice. I'm giving it extra colouring or detailing with what I'm doing now. You know, certain patterns that you can't probably see, like the bit on the yellow bit on this. Well, this little bit just enlightens that bit, so you don't have to see it. You know what I'm saying? Look, so I'll put it on that side. But what I'm trying to say, certain bits that I've missed maybe on the colouring, well, if I put little things like this, it fills up them gaps and basically basically enlightens the thingy, the wrap, just a bit more better. Basically detailing it more better. Watch. See what I'm saying? Look. Now that we put on this side. Now what we've got to do. Now because that don't fit on that position, we change the positioning. So just make it a bit more smaller and just put it there. Like that. Can you see the way I've done this falcon there and so many decals? It might look over the top, but the way it's positioned and the way it's done is, this car is representing a drift monster, you know. Look at drift cars, man. And that one thing I've noticed with that chrome bit on this front thing, I can make that blue. This bit, watch. This bit, let me have a look. The end chrome bit, watch. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. I'll turn you guys into a fucking artist. Yeah, watch. See, what? See this bit? Watch. I'll turn you guys into a fucking artist. See that? Bang. Put that on the, because that was chrome, you couldn't see it before. Now look. Yeah, put it on the other side. See what I'm saying? So that difference I just done there, look. And just to finish it off, watch. We add a little magic to it. Yeah, magic. How about that? A bit of magic, watch. And this car weren't like this before, watch. See what I've just done to it, just like that, look, what, bang. Can you see where I'm coming from that? Now look, watch. This, we can make yellow, like that. Yeah. And that 666 underneath can be yellow too. I've got to find it first. Yes, this one. Make it a bit more smaller. See what I just done there? Certain people probably even didn't notice what I've just done there. Look at the decals and what I'm doing and what's moving. And what's changing colour. Look, this front decal. Can you see it? Now I've made it yellow. Gotta make it the same size as this. See it? This little thing here? Bang. Job done, man. I want to make these a size that you can see them. That's it. Now we're gonna take this car on the road and see how it looks now after what I've done to it. Now come on, man, I've done some changes here. I've done some fucking changes here, man. Even I'm looking at it and I think to myself, this is totally different, new to what I've done before. Put a little ghost there like that, and one on that side. You like that, people? And guess what? My new idea for my channel. See, I've got the punishing looking emblem I got there. For my new look, it's going to be a simple ghost design that I want to make similar to this. And guess what? I'm going to, you know my name, Ghost Soldier Ace. It's just probably going to be end up calling Ghost. That's it. It's Ghost. But the only reason why I don't do it now, because if you just type in Ghost into YouTube, you ain't going to find it. There's loads of names with that name. So I need to get to a certain level to do that first of YouTube, and so, you know, I'm well known. But the Ghost Soldier Ace, sounds a bit long. I want to keep it simple, just Ghost. That's it. Yeah, so that's going to be the name of my channel, the new name, by the way. Just Ghost. Simple. Not Ghost Soldier, not Ghost Ace, or not Ghost SAS, or Ghost blah blah blah. Just Ghost. Can't see that one there. Get out of the way. I think it's done, man. I might see if I can put this on. Oh, this is just one on the front bonnet. I'm gonna try something quickly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have that in the middle. Just there. Yeah, mate. Right, no one's copied this yet. No one's copied this yet. I'm thinking about these alloys. I'm thinking of making them black. Matte black. I want to give it that aggressive look. See what I'm saying? Yeah. You can't tell me with this card I look sick now. Just look at it. With the colouring I've done, this is the final product. The reason why I've done it this colour, I'm always used to doing other colours because of these. Look at this latest cars that I've been doing. Like, am I still live? Yeah. Alright, only 2 people watching. Maybe more people watching. Sometimes it shows less. But the new blue colouring I'm using, because it don't look too bad in the dark. So this is like a new type of wrap. And the way I've done this wrap, with the punch there and the yellow and the falcon and the, I know, man, the way I've done it, I think it looks the part, man. Just look at this car, man. Look at properly with the blue and the now the dark alloys and with the wrap and everything about it. I need to put them, make them thingies yellow too. I just noticed. Look. These need to be yellow. Like that. Like that. Because the yellow now is blending in and it's all coming together. I don't want to see anything that's going to make it out of shape now, because this car is just looking sick. There's one thing just missing on this side with these fits here. I want to make him everything in all that G West. This could maybe be, see what, a little bit down so it's equal, like that, bang. I think this one's alright. See, if you guys notice, like I've done the wrap and I've done a bit there and a bit there, and I've coming back to it now, just repairing anything that I've, like hairdresser, when the hairdresser cuts your hair, he starts fading it and trimming it. Well, this is what I'm doing. I think that'll suit better up here. We're making it look more professional. That's all. You look at no joke now, from what I've done, yeah, people, Go and look at Gran Turismo, and you can't tell me there ain't a lot of Porsches that look like what I've done. Nah, I'm talking about GT3, like track racing, professional Porsches really upgraded. Don't ain't got the same rap as what I've done. Go and have a look for yourself, man. Just go and have a look at GT3 professional racing cars. That race sticker, I need to move a little. I just noticed that. Look, see the rays. This one, look. See, good thing I've looked at that side. See what I'm saying? Bang. Now all these decals that I put here down here, you might think it's over the top, like these ones. Yeah, see these ones down there, look, like Takata and the RS and Hoonigan. It's not. Just look at it properly because everything's in proportion. Look, like for example that or Rocket Bunny. These, look. I probably could make that a bit more smaller like that. See what I'm saying? Bang. Now can you see the difference in this car, people? This is like the end result now of my new wrap design. Out to everyone, man. You guys, it shows no one watching, but I know there's probably someone watching. Sometimes it shows no one watching, and I'm not even joking. I think it's this PlayStation. Right, see this bit here? Final touch. That's it. This wrap is, I think, complete. This needs to be a bit more smaller, like that. Nothing can be out of proportion. This Tanabe needs to be out of the way. Don't go that. I need to put something else there. Maybe even Need for Speed. Yeah. Definitely looks much better. Even on the side there. See what I'm saying, people? Can we fit a Need for Speed here? Let's have a try. Remember on race cars like this, you get little decals put in between letters like this can fit here. See, like that, bang. Can you see the changes? You can't tell me that don't look good. Have a good look at this car, man. You can't tell me this don't look good, even with these little bits and pieces I've just fucking put in it. Look at the degree of what kind of car I've gone for, because it's a, don't get me wrong, it's an RS and it drifts really good. I've given it that drift wrap design, professional drift wrap design, and this is how drift wrap designs are. Now I'm going to share it because I've finally done it. Have a good look around it, people. This is your I could say professional drift design wrap for this RSR, because when you guys see this car, it's not just black. It's got a nice blue, metallic blue to it, with the carbon matte look, plastic look, like carbon fiber wings and front fenders and bonnet. So we've got a lot of, and the windows and the back windows. So we've got loads of colour coordination that's gone into this car. And you can't tell me this end result don't look fucking sick. Hold on, one more thing I've just noticed, look, because I got the fucking Eye of the Eagle. Watch this. After I've gone this distance, I've got to do this. Either this, I don't think that's gonna fit there, but I'm gonna give it a go. Something that's that noticeable like this. Watch, see what I'm saying? Look what I'm looking at, people. Can you see what I'm doing? Can you see the Eye of the Eagle? I think that would look nice on the wing there. I think that would look nice on the wing there. Yes. See that? You weren't expecting that, was ya? You was not expecting me to put that decal there. Now be honest with me, guys. Did you expect that? To even see the wing on the car that I'm looking at, and I'm thinking, hold on a minute, something's missing. We've done all these fucking decals because it is a drift racing car. There's something missing, and I noticed that wing, and that just made the whole difference. Look at it. Now when you see this car at night time, watch how professional this car's gonna look, man. With the colouring on this car, everything about it. Bang. See? That's what you call going all the way with your wrap design. Now I've done Need for Speed there. I might as well put a Need for Speed on it here, London. Squeeze it in there. Or on this girl. See what kind of wrap design I'm coming from, people. Bang. From what this car, how it started off to how it's ended up. Well, you guys have a think about it, man. Do you think, was it worth it? Well, we'll find out in the next few days when I save it, when I will save it, yeah. And then, if it gets a lot of fucking good views and respects, that's when we know we've done the right thing. Let's put this, see if we can look. Can you see what I'm doing there? Yeah, see what I've just done there? Like that girl there, I think I want to put another one on the front here like this. This gives me the Pro Street vibe. Because Pro Street had a lot of girls in their customization. Little heart there and a lady there in between, see what I'm saying? And we've got that on that bit too. It wouldn't harm to move this out the way and have a lady at the back too. Like this. It gives it that, see, something big like that even, yeah. I don't know, man. The Pro Street vibes. I used to love that game. Need for Speed Pro Street, and you get a lot of cars like this on a street racing car build. I promise you. Put this professionally here. See what I'm talking about, people? Can you see the depth now I've gone to? See, when I saved it, maybe I won't ready, I won't still finish with it, look. I'm thinking, yeah. It all makes a difference, people. Look, it all makes. You might think these little things are fucking. I'm filling up these little gaps, yeah. Well, this is what separates the men from the boys when it comes to wrap design, going all this way. It makes the wrap just a bit more professional. from just not even putting it there. Remember, particularly take a care look of drift racing professional cars, how much decals they've got on them and how they're spread out. This is what I've done. It's like a drift build, proper drift RSR. Now this is what I've done, man. This is a drift RSR professional, over 1000 brake horsepower, grip enemy. When I say grip enemy, it means drift. Grip enemy, that's what it means. Grip enemy means we don't want to grip, we want to drift. And that's what this game's all about. And I'm going to put this last decal here, right in between that bird there. I think I need to put grip enemy on the back here too, so people understand my whole concept of build. Grip enemy. Can you see that, people? I'm sure you can. And I'm not even lying, these little bits, final bits, just done the finishing touches. Now we've got to change the other side quickly. Look, you might think this is over the top, but have a good look at where I've put everything. I promise you, it's not over the top, it's perfect, is the word, for a drift machine. Which this car really is. It is. It's more of a drift than the grip car, man. Now that fire extinguisher at the back, look, I'm just going to make it stick out a bit more. See this? Look, you can't really see it. Look, this. See what I'm saying? Just making that a bit more noticeable. Simple as that, people. Auntie Dory, Bob's your uncle, Granny's your aunt. Bang. I'm not even joking now. Seriously, this car has turned out to look like a fucking masterpiece. No joke. So even these little bits I'm just adding on. Look. You see that? Bet you weren't expecting that, was ya? Bet you weren't expecting that for me to put there. But this one, look, that I've done on that side. This one I can twist a little bit and just slightly move it around and make it fit to where it should fit, or even this way. I don't think that went there like that, so you move it and you looks best. Remember, we don't want to spoil this. I think that's perfect. Right, if I'm going to do the same thing with this, just make it a bit more smaller so it fits with that other one, you know what I'm saying? Bang. So what we've done here, people, it might look a bit over the top, yeah, with the amount of decals, and if you notice there's not a lot of gaps here, is there? Everything's like put together and just put there, you know what I mean? But when you really look at it, everything meets how it's supposed to be, and it's like it's meant to be there. If you look at it properly, this car, the way I've done it, everything's like it's meant to be there. in a professional way, because I've gone back and even if I've copy pasted stickers to another side, I've gone back and sorted them out like this, and to make them fit perfect in their position, which is the word. I've just tried it. I've perfected everything. Now looking at that BR sign, so that this, I think this can be bended a little bit and made more smaller like that, just like that on top of that. See, these are the final little professional touches on this car, just because I've done this and I've changed that and I've done this and I've done that, and I've spent the whole live stream doing this car. Well, guess what? That's what I've done on other live stream. See, just to make that straight a bit more. But if you really look at it now, I'm not even joking at this car. And you know what good thing about drift cars are? They're just about adding things like this, like a little bomb. Look, a little bomb in there. Look, the grenade going off. This is what kind of people. Go and look at drift cars, man. Just have a look at the man. You know where I learned this from? On fucking that drift game, that X Drift, fucking Car X Drift. I've seen professional raps on drift, and not only that, on professional drift real races in real life. That's where I got these ideas from. What I'm trying to explain is, on real cars, on real drift cars, you ain't even got a spot. Everything is filled in with a decal or something, just like what I'm doing here. Bang, bang. Can you see how this car is evolving now? As I said, it might look over the top, but if you have a overall good look at it, it's not over the top at all. It's, the word is called perfect. See what I've done? I'm just, can you see the little detail, and I'm putting a little bit here, there, what, I don't know, the certain eye probably mightn't even notice what I'm doing here, for fuck's sake. Yeah? The certain eye, I mean, the normal eye won't even notice what I'm doing. Is what's going on? What is he changing? If you have a good, open your eyes, you probably see what I'm changing. See where these little things are moving out, look. A bit of Chinese writing in between that falcon, I think may go pretty good. See the bits that I've missed on the falcon, on the E? See? And then enlighten that a bit, a little bit. See what I'm trying to say to you? A bit of Chinese writing there. Where is that an M there? Let me just see. That's a K. Falcon. Okay. I just want to read it properly, so I'm gonna make it go in between it. So even if it's putting this like this, see what I'm saying, people? I'm basically trying to wake up the lettering, what I've missed certain bits, with a bit of Chinese writing or a bit of this, just to wake up the bits that I've missed. The word is called perfecting. Right, see this bit here now? Now, falcon. That's the F-A-L. The K is here, look. So I want to enlighten the K here. So what we're going to do, can you see the K? But this is too big, so I'll take this out. Now we're going to enlighten that K. Watch. Might even put a little one of these in between. Watch. See the K? See, I'm just exposing the actual K, the lettering, with a bit of kind of like a pattern. The yellow. See what I've done there? Now this, as I'm racing, you'll see this will be noticed. Believe it or not, them little bits there. Okay. Now you can see that falcon a bit more clearer is the word. Can you see what I've done here now? As I said, I can do all different types of saves on this, as certain people might think this is over the top. I totally disagree. This is not over the top. This is perfect. This is perfect. The perfect drift. Professional drift design. And I put Driftworks down there too, look, just to... The perfect drift design is like this. Even in real life. Go and look at drift cars, man. RSR drift cars. Just look at the... You'll be shocked on how much stickers it's got on it. See what I've done there? Bang. Job done. Now that Takana sign there, I feel like changing that into Driftworks. That and that. Because we're representing Driftworks here, so I think I might as well use the writing there too. Where is it? I even Gateville in now. Because I like the yellow. Yeah, I think this is better. Good thing I went there. Driftworks won't even fit in this little gap. This is better. Good thing I went there. See what I'm trying to say? Gateville, I'm sure, is like a turbo company. They specialize in big turbos. I'm sure they are. I'm sure it is. Right, that definitely looks better like that now. Right, this street machine has turned out to look like, I don't know, man, drift fucking machine. Drift machine. Yeah. Well, they can barely see that one. That's a bit more better. Okay. Fucking hell, people, we're finally getting there, man. We're finally getting there. I've covered every little gap, you know. I've covered every little gap apart from these little bits here. See what wrap design really is? I'm showing you guys the true colour. The true colour. It's about, if you don't know anything, putting as much decals on the car as possible. Just like what I've just done here. I haven't left a single gap, is the word. Just look at it. It's filled with stickers and decals. Well, guess what, people? That's how you make a race car. Just look at any race car. It's full of decals and stickers, and basically stickers like this and all different shapes and patterns. but everything is in proportion, and that's what makes it look good, because everything's in proportion and everything fits right and nothing's out of proportion. That's what makes it look good. That's it. As I said, I might have gone over the top with the decals on this one. If you can see, there's no even gap there. Man, I can easily, like, for example, look, I can easily get some of these off, like, watch, like this, bang, I can get that off, yeah, and just put one sticker here, like, for example, like, this is what I'm trying to say. You can play about with your designs. Like, the reason why I'm getting the idea from this is now, if I had a PC, I can do this, and I can make cars like rap on a, no, I'm not even joking, on a PC, and bring it to you guys and make videos. You know when you see these fan-made videos, how do you think they make them? You know, even see fan-made trailers. How do you think they make the fan-made trailers on a PC? Yeah, watch. What I'm trying to say, what I'm doing here, look. They do it on a PC, but they're good at doing like different ideas. They've got ideas, yeah, like when I say ideas on how to make a trailer kind of thing, on how to do it. But if they had good ideas on making wrap designs, I'll give you a small example. LP Ripper, he's done a fan-made he's done a fan-made Need for Speed 22 trailer, fan-made, but he made it. You know how he done that? On the PC. And all he's done is what he's done and uploaded from YouTube and blah blah blah. He just brought a couple of patterns and pieces together and made a video, just like what I'm doing this wrap, putting time into it and customizing it. That's what he done. Just watch it. Go to LP Ripper, yeah, and you'll see a Need for Speed 2022 fan-made trailer, which he done himself. It just gets to show how many fakers are making fake trailers on Need for Speed. That's the example. No man, the reason why I'm saying it's an example is because when he showed it, it just shows how many fucking people are doing it. Now I'm gonna fit this in here 1 minute. I'm gonna leave this here for now because I've got to move that hooligan sign. It just shows how many people are doing it. And there's been a lot of fakers out there doing Need for Speed, fucking, what do you call it, Project Unite shit trailers that's going to come on consoles, and a lot of bollocks, and people are getting conned by it and believing in it. It's a shame for the community of what kind of community we've got. Piss-taking community that just wants to take a piss, that if some of us ain't got the money to buy whatever, or new PS5, or I don't know, upgrade our situation, they got to take the piss out of us. That's what kind of community we've got now, people. Right, I'm going to move this funeral sign out and put that, can you see what I've done in little changes now? And put that drift sign a bit more thing up now. Just done a couple of more changes in this now. And as I said, the list don't stop in what I'm trying to show you guys. It's endless on what you can do. It just shows what I've just done there, and now I've moved the art. I've got to move this bit now. Look, you see what I'm talking about now when I get to it. This, look. Now I moved all that. I can put this in a respectable place, probably down here. Look. Can you see what I'm saying? Can you see how I'm working out, people? Look, made that yellow. See, I've made that falcon sign look a bit more respectable kind of thing. It just looks professional with that bit in there, look. You can't really see it, so I've got to move it in position. Hold on. And as I said before, I'll say it again and I'll say it before. To do a good wrap design, you need to have number one, patience, time, and number one, sorry, I forgot to say it. You got to love what you're doing. Fucking love it. Enjoy. what you're doing. If you don't enjoy what you're doing, just don't even think about making a rap design. And by the way, people, when you go the distance and you do a rap design and it looks good, trust me, new Need for Speed coming out, and if you can do rap design, we've got multiplayer on that and everything. That's all going to be represented online, by the way. So I've already I'm already rolling the ball. I'm already rolling the ball for the new Need for Speed. Hopefully it comes out good, because I know one thing I do know, on the new Need for Speed, the rap design is just going to be the same as this Ghost. They're going to change that. The only thing that might change is the physics of driving, and that's what I'm afraid of. That's the only thing that might change, because Criterion are making it. But the rap designs are going to be exactly like this, so that's good news. That's on a new Need for Speed, people. Just quickly finishing this off. I don't want this half done. When I've done, then it's done, because as I said, I've done the same thing with the Monster Energy. I went all the way. I've done certain things that weren't on there before, which definitely improved it. Certain people couldn't see that. And now I'm moving this and making it a bit more smaller, so can you see what I'm doing? That's it, you can see it a bit more better now. I think we've definitely gone the distance with this. I think we've definitely gone the distance with this fucking car. No one's copied it yet, because obviously I've just done it and I've just saved it 10 times. But let's have another look at it. Remember, as I said, there's loads of decals on it, but just have a good look at it on how it looks. Drift, wrap design. This is what I've just created today. You know what, I'm looking at it, I think it's pretty cool. The Falcon sign there, it looks a bit confused on this side, as I've just noticed that. Listen, people, man, you should fucking appreciate this and take this in. Get a pen and paper. Get a pen and paper and take this in. You ain't gonna get this anywhere else. Normal people just fast forward this kind of shit. I'm putting in the fucking effort for you guys, showing you guys how rap designs are fucking done professionally. And do not think one bit at all that I'm wasting my time. As I said to you guys before, if you think like that, you better think twice. See what I've done there? I've just perfected what I've just missed out and making the car more professional. Remember, we're working on a drift, a professional drift build. Remember, if you think I'm joking, go on YouTube, type in drift racing. Go and look at the drift cars, just have a good look on how they're built. Just look how many decals and patterns, and not only that, colours are in the on every drift car. Take a note of that, man, if you think I've overdone this car. What I've done, the truth is, a professional, when I say professional, it's done like professional company, yeah, a drift racing machine. That's what I've built. Remember, this is a grenade here, look. I'm putting it where it should go. It's a little grenade there. And you know why I had it? Why this car's gonna look good after I've done it? Because when you know when you watch the camera when I'm driving this car, it shows every angle of the car. If you've noticed with this game, yeah, that's when you're gonna notice this fucking that when the camera's spinning around every angle when you see in this car with the blue, metallic blue, and the yellow and the green and the way it's done, but everything just looks in perfect proportion as a drift racing car. Remember, take note again, go to YouTube, type in drift racing, go and watch professional drift, yeah, and watch how professional drifting is done. Just look at the cars in professional drifting. They're full of decals, full of it, especially different colors going on, loads of patterns. And just look at Monster Energy, man, how many, because that's a drift company, the amount of patterns and colors that are put into the car. But it all fit, because it all fits together, the car looks perfect. See, I want to make this bigger like this. See how it's looking now, look. Fit it over again, put that side the other thing. Now this car is finally coming to its complete stages. I'm gonna go with that RSR bit under there like that and just put this here. Look, I'm gonna have to go. See, like that, watch. And that, the R, where is it? No, not this one. People, take note, and guess what? Yes, I'm gonna save this video. I want everyone to fucking be a good fucking rap designer, man. Anyone that follows me, when you watch my videos, you're gonna get better even just by watching. Even just by watching me doing a rap, you're gonna get better anyway. And when you do make a rap, if you guys do, any of you guys do make raps, yeah, from what you've watched, you're gonna get better anyway. By watching this video, you're already better. You don't even know it. Whoever's watching this, you guys have already become better because you're watching a fucking, I'm not saying in a show off way, you're watching a pro. This is no bullshit. You're watching a pro, bro. I think I've changed the wrong roulette room. Where is this? Oh, this is down there anyway. I made that yellow. I was going to change that the Night Rider. But what I'm saying is, people, listen. When you're watching my stream, you're already, the next day you wake up, you're better. You're a better rap designer. You don't even know it. Reason being is, when you do make the rap designs, you're gonna know, even if I've overdone this car, you're gonna know where I've put the decals and where it looks good and where you're gonna put your decals next. Do you understand? I've given you guys an idea, and you don't even know. Find out when you make a next rap design on what you learnt today. See, look, this bit here. Can you see what I've done from where I've gone to where I've gone? Look, this one noticeable before. Now I've made it noticeable. That Night Rider, look. See, even on this side you can't see it. As I said, these bits are going to be noticeable in and out the race at midnight, when you're racing, when you're not racing. All these little bits and pieces, believe it or not, make a difference. Now if you notice that wing, the back wing, I've just make all the stickers all go in line, they're all white, and I've made that so it's all, every decal, I mean every gap is filled on this car, and it's filled in a sensible way. When I say in a sensible mate, in a way, in a professional drift car, professional drift build car, that's the way it's, I've actually done it. Hold on 1 minute. Can I put, I think there's something else. There's something else here I just missed. Watch this. Watch this. You're going to say, this guy's crazy. Watch. See that little pattern? Watch. Watch this. Look, look, look. See this? See that little gap? Yeah. Bang. Can you see that, what I've just done there? I filled every little gap on this car now. This was an experiment. It turned out pretty good as a drift racing build. The last results turned out as I wanted, is the word. Look, final touches, bruv. Bang. Bang. Instead of this, we'll have the flames. Right, people, have you learned anything today? Fuck me, I hope you guys have. That's it. Experiment was do a wrap design for every single gap on a new different colour, as like a chrome shining colour, and see how it turns out. And that's what today's experiment was. And this is how this car turned out. Look, bring everything together, just yellows, and have you noticed the yellows I put in it, and this and that. Let's get out on the street and see how it looks. That's the only thing I could do now. Which is the best areas? This is, we've got a race here, I don't even know. Victory lap. Let's go over here. I need to go to the toilet, 2 minutes. See, you got to put it on the certain camera for it to change. You know, for the view to change. It's just like Need for Speed Heat. Unless you got it on this camera. Unless you got it on this camera, the view won't change. So you have to have that on perfect camera settings. But I'm gonna have a look at the car now, see how it looks from that wrap design I've done. Remember, we've made it a kind of like a drift racing car. So have a good look at it, people. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. Now look at all that little detailing I've put in with all them little stickers and putting here and there and blah blah blah, and you know, shapes and patterns and whatever, man. As I said, it's not all about Monster Energy all the time. Different. This is just something totally different. And it started off with a plain car. But as I said, if you enjoy what you're doing with your plain car, you can start doing it up. And even if you're not happy with it, you can delete it and not save it or whatever. But there's no point. There's no a thing called anything stopping you. No barriers. Yeah. And the whole subject of today is to teach you guys to be a better wrap designer for the future. And if you understand what I'm trying to explain here, but just by watching this live stream, you're already better. Remember, the build I've made now is a drift build, meaning loads of decals. Every drift build's got loads of when I say decals, I mean stickers. Yeah, every drift car has loads of decals. Go and watch I know, but from playing that game, Car X Drift, when I've seen the online drift car, just go and watch it. Even real professional drift cars in real life. Look at the cars. How many decals they've got on it, and they're all sideways but just so many. And the colouring, they're always different colours and that going in the car. So if you look at this car, it is representing what I meant it to represent, a drift wrap design. And it looks pretty nice in blue. I'm not gonna lie, look at it. With the blue and the black matte, and as I said, everything's in order, proportion. That's what makes it look good. And I ain't gonna lie, I've got to say this again, I do like the fucking picture in this game, man. I mean the fucking graphics. Look at it, look how clear that car looks, man. You cannot tell me that don't look like a professional fucking drift car. If you do, you're like, even the Need for Speed I've written on the back spoiler, look. Remember, I've come back and I said I've missed something, and I've gone back and I've done that, and I've done loads of things I've come back and done. But when you look at it now, everything is like, it's fit in proportion, man. Everything just meant to be there. Representing, again, professional drift racing build. This is what this wrap I've done now. It's a drift racing wrap. Drift. Particularly drift and track, like professional touring car wraps, are very similar, because touring car wraps like GT1, GT2 car wraps, they've got loads of decals on them too, and they're like professional, like putting all that and like in proportion and everything, and they're nearly similar. Track racing cars and drift racing cars wrap designs are very similar. Just go and watch Gran Turismo. Just go watch online real Grand Touring race cars, GT2, GT3, and you see it for yourself, the professional cars, how they are. The wraps are just like this. Might look like over the top, but then it's not. Because every little decal fits into proportion. I forgot what button the horn button is on this game. What's the horn button, man? I can't remember, bro. Controls. Horn. Where's the horn? I can't see the horn button, bro. Am I going blind or something? But I can't see the horn button. But anyway, you guys see my rap design? Let's do this. It's not just about rap design. You got to be a good driver too behind the fucking wheel, man. Represent your rap design. Let's do this. Can you see how good this game is? Can you see the drift in there? When I buy a Lamborghini, and I show you guys the sound of a Lamborghini, you guys are gonna know what I'm talking about. This is why I love this game. This is why. See what it just shows there. If you are not careful, you can crash. So you got to be a good driver, people. You just can't be shit. You got to be top notch. Can you see the level I'm at? Just needed to warm up. The game is easy for me now. Look at the drifting in this, bro. And you got other races just coming at you, all racing like, mate. This game fills me the real street racing ability. I'm getting better and better at this game every time I play it. So you guys are in for a surprise when you see me come in first place on the multiplayer. When I go on multiplayer, when you guys see me come in first place on every race, that's gonna prove it. That's gonna hit the spot. So you can easily crash. If you don't control this car, you can easily crash. See the way I'm playing about with the throttle? And the drift, look. I killed it, mate, I killed it. See, I could have easily fucked up there, you know what I'm saying? You got to be on the ball every second on this game. There is no time for error. Just like real racing. This is a long race, man. You can't tell me that ain't sick drifting there. And you can't tell me that I look sick on the camera. So you can't crash into the wall. You can't crash into the wall if you're not careful. I've just shown you guys. I'm just doing a bit of skillful driving here. Mate, I've left them. And remember people, on this game, there ain't no level settings, there ain't no easy, hard or whatever. It's whatever's on the game. You can't change the level settings on this game, by the way. What I'm saying, there ain't no easy mode or hard mode. It's whatever's set. If it's hard, it's hard. You can't change it. And once you get the control of this game, it's pretty easy, you know. It's not even that hard. You just got to know when to brake. Now that was unnecessary. That was unnecessary. I talked too much. I better concentrate. If I'm not careful, I can fuck this up, you know. Because this is on hard setting, this race. I've come to the end, man. I can't believe I've done it. Can't believe I've done it. That was a hard race. Done it, man. Victory lap, baby. Enjoyed it. It was pretty good. That was a nice track. Like a canyon. Canyon. That's what I'm saying. This game is based on Need for Speed Underground. And Need for Speed, there's a game called, I think, Canyon. Need for Speed Canyon or something like that. Based on the underground scene. Just showing you guys a bit of driving, how wicked this game is. Look at the drifting, man. We're on the canyon, man, that's why I'm driving still. Sorry about that, didn't see that bit. Right, let's go back in the garage, man. That's some bad boy driving we did there. That's some bad boy driving. Oh, I like this car, man. I like the way I've done it. Don't look too bad. I can still put the Monster Energy one on still. I do like that one still. I feel like doing that now. Just to see the difference in whatever. I think the Monster Energy one stands out a bit more better. Although, if you have a look at this car, it does look sick. Come on, man, look at it. Yeah, my new wrap design to date, but I think I'm gonna put that Monster Energy one back on because I do like it. I ain't gonna lie. I like the way that Monster Energy one looks at night time. This one here. Like the way, I just like the way this looks. No joke. Okay, let's get. One. Oh! Wow. We're in for a big race, people. We're in for a big race. This car better look the part. And this wrap does look the part. I think this is the original finale race. On the Dream Team, baby. Let's do this. On the Dream Team, baby. We are on the Dream Team. Out to Shukan, out to MPS, out to Alpha, out to everyone who has been watching. I ain't gonna delete this video, I'm gonna save it. So I hope you guys do watch this and learn something from it. The Dream Team. I think this is the best wrap for this car. This is a big race, people, I'm telling you. Right, I might do a couple of restarts, I'm just warning you guys now. But it's a long race. It's about, I don't know, I think 10 minutes long, maybe even longer. But I think it's the final race. This is the race when we face all the crew and they put me to the test and see what kind of a bad boy I am. So let's prove it to them, yeah? That we're the best of the best and we want to go to the next level. Okay? And I hope you guys end up like me too when you're playing this game. Become the best of the best. And don't be afraid of this game and complete it. Don't let the game beat you, people. You beat the game. You control the game. It's your game. It's in your hands. Make the proper build. Learn the game. Learn your car. Beat the game. Simple. We are on the Dream Team. See how I'm going on? See how I'm going on? In front of pack already. Gonna happen, man. Competition. But this is a fucking challenging game, bruv. Much more better than Need for Speed. I've never seen anything like this in Need for Speed. In the challenge I've seen in this fucking game. This is a midnight street racing paradise. Street racing paradise for me. Look how realistic this graphics look. Diablo, get out of my way. See, I'm playing about with the throttle. It's alright. Let's have it, let's have it. I love the challenge of the street racing. Oh, that was unnecessary. But if I had that crash at that speed, that's what exactly what would have happened. And it rewards you when you're driving good. Perfect moment. The perfect moment. Ruling it now. I'm ruling this race now. The Dominator. The Punisher. Let's do this. I am the punishment of God. I'm killing it now, mate. Oh, that was unnecessary. I got too comfortable. I got too comfortable there. Come on, man. Let's not fuck about it. Let's not fuck about it. Now we've got to catch him up. Let's not fuck about. This game is sick, bro. My heart's beating at 100 miles per hour right about now. Son of a bitch. Still a bit of way to go, man. I can't be doing this shit, bruv. I'm getting too excited now. I've got to catch these fuckers up. Gotta be careful. I gotta get through this. Not like that I ain't. Not like that I ain't. Come on, man. I can still catch these fuckers up. If I don't do it, I just gotta do it again. I was driving good, but I lost concentration a bit. Stupid of me. Come on, man, fix up. They're only there. Don't give up, son. Fourth. I ain't gonna let the game beat me, bruv. Veterans don't do that, man. Veterans complete the game. I'm in first place again. Stupid. Stupid of me there. I've done it. Daddy, man, I'm the veteran. Proved it there, man. I'm the dream team. I'm the dream team. I fucked it up and I still catch him up, bruv. I still caught him up. I didn't give up. What I said to you guys, don't give up. See, I've done it, man. And you can't change the settings on this game. It's set it to what it is. You either can do it or you can't. And this is on hard at the minute. And I just proved it. Daddy. I'm the daddy. Daddy, mate. I just proved it there. I ain't gonna delete this video, I'm gonna save it. Because I just completed the hardest race. I don't know if we're gonna go into elite mode after that to show you guys. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the PlayStation Plus tomorrow. And I'm going to show you guys multiplayer on this too. And show you guys that it ain't just the fucking on the campaign. I do this shit online too. Watch. And when you see my wrap design on the multiplayer, it's going to look sick. Then we'll go back to the garage quickly and do up my car. Well, let me see if there's a petrol station about, man. Because I don't want to just go there yet. Because Z might have completed the mission. I don't want to just end it. I want to go to a petrol station first. But did you see that, people? Bad boy driver. I'm not just a rap designer, I'm a fucking sick driver. I'm not just a rap designer. When I get behind that wheel, I don't fuck about, mate. You know what I'm saying? Where is it? We're going the wrong way. When I get behind that wheel, I don't mess about. And all that modification I've been doing with the car and that. Can you see how fast my car was? They couldn't even keep up with me, them guys. And that was the hardest mode ever. Them cars couldn't even keep up with me. Look, police are on me now. What's that? Easy, you can lose them. I just want this petrol station. See, I've lost the police already. See, I've just repaired my car. They're on me again, no problem. Let's go. Watch how good this feels, people. Because I'm in a properly done up car, obviously I'm gonna lose the cops. Watch a film called Need for Speed Tokyo Drift. Yeah? When they're in Japan racing on the streets, yeah, and he's driving the RX-7, the American geezer, and he says, put your foot down the front. When he puts his foot down, some skyline passes him, and then he uses nitro just to overtake the skyline. The cops see him doing about over 200 miles per hour, nearly 200 miles per hour, and they don't chase him. Do you know why? Because the cops in Japan are set for certain standard speed, not over 140 or whatever miles per hour. As I said to you in real life, for people's lives and that. So what you see in Need for Speed Heat is totally fucking stupid. Is for real. The cops, the way they go on Need for Speed Heat. Look at the cops in this game. You have a certain car. If your car is fast enough, you're going to lose them quick enough. If your car ain't fast enough, then it's going to be a longer chase. But it's more real to the point. That's another trying to explain to you guys here. You know what I'm saying? Before I go in the garage, I want to do a few more races, man. I'm loving this car. No joke. I want to do a few more races. Things that I haven't done before. Hold on. I've done these, but some of these are. Hold on, no, I don't want $3 because the reason being is I've got 36. I want to buy a Lamborghini Aventador, and when I do it up, I'm going to show you guys the difference on the engine sound. You know, the Aventador in this game, oh, it sounds sick. You know, when you do it up, remember, you ain't got no engine swaps in this game. It's whatever you build on your car or whatever you buy it. Yeah, you could not do engine swaps. So whatever you do, but the way the engine sounds on the Aventador on this game is horrific. Just like the way that fucking Ken Block's car sounds. You know, the engine, the sound of the engine, how raw. Some engines like raw. Some engines sound. That's what I'm trying to explain. Hold on, I'm trying to find a race, man. Let's do this one. Like the sound of the engine. When I get my Aventador and I build it up, you guys are going to be shocked. I'm going to say specifically, listen to the engine sound, and when you hear it, you're going to say, why that sound in Need for Speed Heat? Even the sound of this car, the Porsche RSR, it sounds exactly how it. Have you noticed the dump valve? That watch when I rev it. Hear that dump valve? Can you hear that? That's exactly how this car sounds in real life. They got that bit right too in this game. The sounds of the fucking engine. That's why they, you know what they've put Need for Speed Heat engine, different engine swaps, because they couldn't get the right engine sounds. That even costs license to get the right engine sounds from the right company. Believe it or not. So that's why they've done engine swaps on Need for Speed Heat, to confuse people. Because what you're seeing in Need for Speed Heat, you're not really listening to the way that car really sounds in real life with a souped up engine. If it was souped up, that car you picked, like this Porsche, exactly like this in real life. Hear that at the end of it? That's where this car is built. It's made how it's meant to be built. I don't know. The engine sound is unique in this game too. Not just the graphics and the gameplay, the engine sound too. And I'll prove it to you guys when I get the Lamborghini Aventador. You know how raw original Aventador sounds in real life? Have you gone next to it and hear the sounds of the engine of the Aventador? Fuck me, it's loud, man, and it sounds raw, like it's like a barking Rottweiler. An Aventador sounds like a Rottweiler barking, deep roar, yeah, or like a fucking lion roaring. How about that? Like a lion roaring, a deep roar, and it shakes the ground when you rev up a real Aventador, and especially if it's souped up. Whew. That's what I'm going to show you guys today. So if you guys bear with me, let me do a couple of races, get a few more money, even if I sell one car just to buy the Aventador, do up the engine and show you guys. And then you guys decide. Look at the car, by the way. Have you noticed, look, all the cars in front of me, they didn't crash into me, they just stopped. And I'll show you guys this on Need for Speed Heat, when the motherfuckers just crash into you. Okay, let's carry on. I need to buy a Aventador, okay people? What? Just for engine sound. Just to show you guys engine sound. Look how good my car is. And look how good my driving is, by the way. Have you noticed? Have you noticed how sick I'm driving now? See the way I'm revving my engine? See how realistic I make it look? Look at the camera change. No other game has got this. Oh my days, this car is sick. Look at the way it drifts, man. Ooh. You can't tell me that weren't a skillful bit of driving there. Remember, I can easily crash into the wall, you know. Now, I can say I'm warmed up on this game, and I can actually that cunt there, I can actually start playing it good. I can say I'm ready for the multiplayer. That's what I want to do. Be prepared for the multiplayer. And you have to compete, you have to finish this game off and be on that level to be able to compete against the best racers in the world. Daddy, bro. Killed it. Killed it. Business or the pleasure. We're talking about business here, man. We're not fucking about, you know. We are the real McCoy, man. As I'm racing, I'm showing you guys. Look, speed wall. I'm top of the speed wall on that race, bruv. Top of the speed wall, bruv. Get me. Oh, there's another. Oh, that's the club. I think that's where we end the game. So I don't really want to go there at the minute. I'm not joking. I want to do a few more races, bruv. When we go there, that's when the game, I think it ends. And that's when the elite mode starts. But that's when I got to switch to the next mode and buy more cars. As I said, I'm doing this because I want to buy the Lamborghini Aventador. And show you what kind of a beast it is on this fucking game, man. That Aventador on this game is an absolute beast. I'm not joking. Seriously, the Aventador, fuck you know. Loud, very loud. Like you've never heard it before. Graphics in this game is sick. Proper midnight street racing. I can do music videos on this. And even when the cars hit ya, the effects are even good on this game. Speed demon, mate. I'm a speed demon on this game. Look how sick this car is, man, the way I've built it. I need to bring some other cars and show them to you before I carry. I need to, not just Porsche. Not just this Porsche. I'm going to show you some other cars too. chilled it, baby. If he doesn't stop the game before I go in the garage, I'll pick another car out and show you guys my other cars that I've got. Remember, all of them ain't done up yet, you know. So we've got more money on that too. It's not just this car, you know what I mean? I'll show you some other cars too, man. Before I put my events on, I want to do a few races too before I go to the end of the game. Because if I go into that spot now, it's going to end the game. I know it is. It's the final bit. I'm sure it is. There might be one more final race. I don't know. Oh shit, that's it. It is.
Yo, what's up? Hey, listen, Robbie's got a little surprise for you. This is your big moment. But remember, brother, the road doesn't end here.
I have completed the game.
Hey, yo, here's the main man.
Masterpiece. Pure masterpiece. Now that I need to stop because if I have that, I don't want fucking music strike. But that's completed the game. The people. Let's bring out the Skyline back out. I remember I got this BMW 2 M3 to do up too. Right, we're gonna buy that thingy now. What I said to you guys, the Lamborghini Aventador. And remember, the Skyline in this game is exactly how Skyline sounds in real life. By the way, that's the most important thing they've got right in this fucking game, is the way the engine sounds. I'm gonna do all the hard races, get some money up. I don't know if this car's even done up yet. I should have gone to the garage and checked any modification. I'm going to do that after this race. It might not be ready for these guys. Hear the engine sounds. Take note of the engine sounds. And the drifting. See that perfect moment? The game rewards you when you're driving good. Another one, look. As I said, this car might not be ready for this race. Doing good. Check that out, perfect moment drifting. That's when you're going to tell me about the speed list and the elite racing. That guy in first place, man, is pretty fast, man. This car needs to be built up more. I'll show you guys when I go in the garage. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch that son of a chat. Did you hear that, people? This car's not bad, you know. It's not even done up. Yeah, baby. That was a long race, man, just for 8 grand. Fuck you know. I might have to sell one car or whatever just to get this invented though. I feel like going back in the garage because this car needs to definitely be done up a bit more. Oh, pardon me. Alright, let me see. Look, see what I'm saying? We've got 60 grand. A lot more stuff, look. Bigger turbo. Engine block. Look, clutch. There's a few more stuff to be done. I just want to see if I should buy the Aventador first. If there's anything I need to, might just want to sell or something. Let's have a look at the garage. I might want to sell this. I don't really use this. Oh fuck! I've just selected it. Don't really use this. I might sell that. I want to buy the Aventador. Unless I got to do races or whatever. Have I got enough? 100. I need a bit more. I need a bit more. I don't want to sell the Supra. Might get rid of this. Alright, let me see if I've got enough money. The reason being is, even if I can't get it today, that the Aventador on this game, man, it just sounds deadly, man. It just sounds raw. Remember, I just deleted this game just under a month ago. So I know the Aventador I had. Because I've done an Aventador recently on Need for Speed Heat. Even the fucking Skyline, this one here, had this baby sounds on this game. Should I buy this car and show you guys? You know what I mean? There's lots of cars I want to show you guys. The difference. This is the one I want. 157 grand. Look. How this car sounds, man. I gotta buy it. I gotta buy it. I might even sell this fucking Supra. Hold on. 17 grand. Not a lot of money. Let's sell it now anyway because I want to buy that car. Let's just sell that for a minute. Let's get the Porsche out. Let's do a few more races. Build our money up. Then we've got enough money to fucking buy that. I ain't gonna do that one again. That's too fucking long. Let's try this one. And I want to buy the Aventador and do it up and show you guys. You're gonna be shocked when you hear the sound of that engine. I would have picked another car, but actually I should have got the other Mustang out and showed you guys that still. Let me get that out. The Ken Block's Unicorn Mustang. I like that car. I just wanted to test that out still. Remember, the next step, I'll be picking the elite races. I'll show you exactly, guys, what it is. It's elite level. Watch. It's this bit here. Look. Now I've completed that. I've unlocked this prestige mode. Do you see this? I've just selected it on. It's going to show me every prestige mode in the game. I have to complete it. Now, if I'm a true veteran, and this is where people really get stuck, they can't complete all this, and they say this is really hard. It's hard, but it's meant for hard for a reason. This is the last bit of the game. Prestige. And Need for Speed Heat or Payback, I ain't got that too. And not only that, we've got Eddie's challenges too. Remember, for Eddie's Skyline, I've completed these. I'm gonna start doing these too, but I'm just showing and what rep I am at the minute. I'm a speed demon, look. That's my rep at the minute, level 54. So if I'm level 54, I've unlocked loads more upgrades simply. So we need to get down to business really and buy this car, man. Let me just see what else we've got here. 8 grand, time trial. Let's try it. Even this Porsche I'm driving needs to be upgraded a bit more, believe it or not. So I've completed this game in cars that ain't even fully upgraded. So how about that? This Porsche, what you're looking at, ain't fully upgraded. I think there's one more upgrade missing off of it. I was going to try to take that, and I forget the 70 for speed heat. I'm forgetting the 70 for speed heat. Still killed it. Still killed it. Still killed it, although I crashed there. I want a plain looking wrap for this car too, man. I want to try. I'll see how it looks at night time. Just the white. Fuel for fire. Let's just do this race, man. I'm loving the way this car feels now, you know that. stupid of you there. Don't know what I was thinking there. Got too fucking careful there. Killed it. There's some mountain races, man. I want to see where these are. I can't remember which one they was. There's some really good races in this game, man. I'm trying to find them. I'm trying to find them. I mean, there's some really good races in this game. I can't remember which ones they were. Skill. I don't think I've done a particular race, man. Hold on. No, that's on the Dream Team. I think I've done that already. I can't remember. There's a really good race in this game that I used to love from a long time when I used to race on this game. I can't remember which one it was. I'm trying to find it. I don't think I've done it yet because I can't remember that I've done it. Let me just try this one. I can't remember seeing that I've done it. It's a really good race in the canyons, and you can do some high speeds on it and drift really good. I can't remember where it was. This is the problem. I can't remember where it was. But we're earning money anyway. We're going to get this Lamborghini Aventador and do it up because we need some money to do it up. See the smash camera view much more realistic in this game. Not just that bit. What I'm saying, in this game, even when the cars crash into you, the sound effects sound more realistic too. And when the way your car moves and that, it's like a realistic kind of hit. That's another thing I like in this game. But we need to really go into the garage. What's the name of that? Let's just do it anyway. Fuck it. I want to go back in the garage and do like thingy, refresh my car. It needs a new paint job. Watch the camera angles as I'm getting faster and slower in that. Je m'appelle le plat. I just died there. So what we're gonna do? A restart. What was the name of this one? Business or pleasure? I can't remember. I really need to go in a garage and refresh my car. That's what I want to do really. Just want to know the name of this race. CJ Statistics. It's called CJ Statistics. Down there. Okay. Right, I'm going to quickly go back in the garage, refresh my car, come and do that race again. Let's give you a bit of a challenge. I always like to come back for a challenge. And I ain't gonna lie, this game just feels fuck. I don't know, man. I love the way this game feels. It's bringing me back that nostalgia of how Need for Speed, how good it really was. I'm not even joking. Let me quickly make this a bit more. Yeah. This car is looking the part, baby. No joke. And you know what I can do with this car? Another thing I was thinking, look, I don't know if I've done it. Let me have a quick look. I made something like this, but I went all the way, like I fucking, like I shouldn't have. Like, I'll give you guys an example what I'm gonna do. Look, I wanted to do a simple design on this car. Just a simple, and that's what I'm gonna do now. Quickly. I didn't do a save for this. I need to do a quick save for this. Basically just a simple wrap. And I'm going to do a separate save for this. The reason why I'm doing this is I want a basic colour on this one too, just because I've done the windows and a basic colour would look nice on this car too. Now that shouldn't have been Greddy, I should have put Greddy there. Should have been Falcon, so get rid of that and just put one Falcon sign on there. And just keep it as simple as that, that's it. Right in the middle there. That's it. Bang. Job done, man. I'll take anything excessive off. I can leave that bit like that. The windows don't look too bad. Take this off. Leave that on there. As I said, all I'm doing is just making two different types of the Porsche that I've done. Now I just need one Falcon at the back and that's it. Like this is just a plain one that I have because I like the colouring, and I just might make the colouring a bit more lighter. Basically I just want the plain looking one of this car too, because I do like the plain look too. When I say plain look, I mean a simple one colour. That's it. Just going to keep this nice and simple. That's it. Not overdone. Simple. Hold on. Just want to see if I've done that back bit. Yeah. As I said, I've done loads of different types on this car, and I wanted one like this too, so that this is why I'm doing this. I'm going to do a totally new save. Hold on, I'm not ready yet. Let me check the colour out. Might even do a green, man. I like this. That's it. Is that no, that's the other one. Right, that's a new save. How much? I've got enough money now, I think, for my Aventador. Hold on. I might have enough money now to buy this Aventador. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to have enough money to do it up though. We're going to have to do a few more races, but we got it. We got it. The Aventador, mate, in this game. Oh my days. Where did I do this car up now? Like, we've got body kits. Easy, but we ain't got enough money, look. That's the original Liberty Walk body kit. We need to do races. That's exactly what we're going to do with that Porsche. But actually, I want to get another car. But no, I want to pick the Porsche. Before we race, just want to check. See, one more thing left. We ain't got enough money even, look, to do that. This car ain't even fully done. This car ain't even fully done. But look at this, the way I've done this now. I think it suits this car, what I've done now. Because the reason why I've done it like this at the minute, plain looking cars with the blue and the way I've done it with the colouring. There's a lot of RSRs like this in real life, so like street racing cars, I've seen a lot of them. Wait till I do that Aventador, mate. I just want to do a race with this car at the minute, and then I'm going to pick the Unicorn out and do more races, and then pick this and do. I haven't look. See, watch. There's a lot more to do on this car too. Watch the engine. Watch. Look. Bang. That ain't been done yet. Look, not enough money. Clutch ain't been done yet. Not enough money. See, this car ain't fully done up yet. That's what I'm trying to say. Look, the turbo ain't done yet even. Look. Not enough money. The fuel system ain't done. So the Skyline, when I started this game, I didn't fully do it up because I bought the Porsche and I started doing the Porsche up. Spent all the money on the Porsche. So this baby, what you're looking at, ain't even fully done up and it's still winning races. You know what I'm saying? So let's get the Porsche back out. Oh, and I want to do a race with this Mustang too. Because I love the way this car fucking, it's like the sound of this car, man. But I like the new way I've done this Porsche now. Do you not agree with me, people? The way I've done this Porsche. They can't tell me it don't look the part now. I had to have a Zilla there, and I think a little Zilla on the side, just to finish this off, man. This particular wrap on this car that I've done. As I said, I've kept it simple, but I think a Zilla sign will make it look a bit more better. Nothing too big. Something there. That's it. Like, I don't want to spoil it, but I don't want to spoil it, but when you do a rap like this, you've got to do these little bits and pieces. I'm not even joking. You can't just let it end like that. Trust me, I'm not overdoing this at all. I know what I'm doing here. We're nearly done, we're nearly done. I'm not gonna put too much, I promise you. Keep saying it. It goes next to that thingy, the you know, the fucking Rocket Money decal that I put there. That just went nice there. I ain't gonna save it yet because this is like a brand new build. As I said, simple as possible. And I think it looks pretty good, man. As I said, I've made loads of designs on this car, and I got a new idea for that Aventador, but we need a bit more money to do that baby up. So let me see what races give me the most money, man. And not only that, I want to see how this car looks at night time with this colouring I've done with it. I don't want that too big. I think something on the roof will go well too. Alright, I'm not overdoing it again. I don't know, man. Just sticking a few more decals, that's all. Yeah. See what I've done with this car? I've made it simple, but just a few stickers. That's it. I'm not going to overdo it now, definitely not. But it does look like a race car when you look at it. You know what I mean? You can't tell me this don't look like a race car. What this is, showing where the nearest fire extinguisher is, probably under the boot or something like that. It's just showing the nearest spot of where to find it, just in case of a fire hazard. So that's what you'll get on a racing car. If there's a fire extinguisher in it, it will give you a little sign showing you the area of where it is. So that's what that is. As this is a race car, we want to make it look like a race car, so we have to do these little bits. And these are the final touches now. Now I've done all that, these are just like finishing touches, because the reason being is, even if you have got a racing car, just basic colours, they always got fucking stickers to make it stand out. Yeah. Final touch to this. An arrow pointing down to the tow bar. Every race car has this. If it don't has this, it ain't a proper race car. It's not been built right. You have to have this on the front and on the back. That's it. Job done. Just thinking if I've missed anything here. You know, if I want, I can put something like this here too, you know, look. I think that won't look too bad there. Or even on the door. Like that. I think that looks pretty good there, man. Now, as I said, I didn't want to overdo this car. Well, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie, I think it looks fucking pretty good. Right, that's it, man. I'm gonna have to call it a night soon, man, because where's that? That's it, man. The reason why I'm doing this is this back bumper is very important. I started this off fucking gonna make it just simple, and I just got carried away by the knife. Doesn't look good. I'm just thinking. I think it don't look too bad, man. If I keep it like this, let's not overdo it for what it was. Out to Dylan. Out to Dylan. Mirinda. Hello, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to subscribe, people. It's very important, man, to me, I promise you. I'm doing all this long stream. I think I do deserve a little subscribe button press. You need to press that subscribe button, people. It's very important for me. It's more important than views at the minute. That's the only thing missing at my channel. The amount of subscribers I got. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, this channel is gonna rock and roll. Yeah, I don't think it don't look too bad, you know. Fuck me, I've done a few wraps for this car. But as I said, I wanted different wraps, but you know what? I want to pick the unicorn. I want to pick this baby and do some races with this baby and show you guys what's going on with engine sound. What you're going to hear in this car here is an example of that Lamborghini I got. It sounds similar to this. Now hear the sound of this engine on this car. Remember, I didn't do no engine swap. I just built up the original engine, because on this game there ain't no engine swap. You build up the original engine for the car. So what they've done on this game is gone and paid for the licenses of the sound of the real engine. They've took the sound of the real engine of the cars that are in the game. Do you understand that part, people? So what you're hearing of the engine sounds is what it sounds in real life, but the sounds in Need for Speed Heat are not real sounds. You're not hearing the real, and that's why they got engine fucking swaps. You can buy engines because it's gonna confuse you on how the fucking engine's gonna sound or what engine's right. Really, for every car, the original engine that's made for the car is the best engine. So all this engine swapping is really a lot of bollocks in real life. They don't really do that. They only do engine swaps for like building a specific race car. Yeah, you don't swap engines fucking like going to fucking do it in a service or something. Engine swap costs a lot of money. That's why they can't do it in real life. Yeah. So what you're seeing in Need for Speed Heat on the engine swap is a lot of bollocks, really. It really is. On this game, you hear what engine is made for that car. You hear the original engine sound as if you're hearing it in real life. That's one thing they got right in this game. The sounds of the engines. And when I go out in this car now, it's going to give you guys an example of what roaring fucking, I can say this car is, I can't express the word raw to the car. I'm just looking at this Monster Energy signs I've done. This one on this looks a bit, I can sort that out, but I don't really want to go into it. I mean, I could make this Monster Energy a bit more better, really, you know that. Like, no joke. Listen, people, I hope you subscribe, man. And if you guys want to send me a friend request, you're welcome to do so, man. I'm gonna try something. Can you see what I'm doing to this car? I'm just going to change one side and see how it looks, like what I've done with the Porsche. And not only that, I'm trying to practice the shading on this game. I need to be a pro on the shading. So this is like practice session for me. This is how you guys should do it too. Watch. It means, I don't know, improvising. Remember what I've done with that Porsche with a shading, and how sick it looked. Can you see? Can you see what I'm saying, people? See this side now to this side. I probably need to do this side a bit more better, but I'll be honest with you, I don't think really I've got that right, you know. So as I said, if you do make a mistake, what you do is you correct it, take it off, because I don't think it really suited it, to be honest with you. I think this car looks better like this. Even in real life version, this has got as I said, there's a few versions on this car, but I think it looks better as it is. So we're going to lose the changes. This car looks good as it is. I don't need to change anything on this car. If I do, you know what I'm saying with the scars is, this is, look, what, let me pick that Porsche, look, on the other wrap, you know the Monster Energy I've done with the scars, watch. Come on man, you must guys know what I'm talking about here, look. I'm still on top trending, by the way, look. I've gone back up the list again. Top trending on the community wraps. But what wraps, for fuck's sake, where are they? Yeah. I've got this one here. When I say, if I pick this one again, I'm not gonna lie, I think it still looks the best out of all of them. Even better than the blue ones that I've done. But could you see the scars in what I've done on this one? Can you see the shading on that? I don't even know how I've done that myself, mate. I'll be honest with you, I've done them scars really good. I think I've gone over them 3 or 4 times on this side with the green and that, just to get the green and the blending. And mate, I'm not even joking, I've spent some time on them scars, mate. And I can't even get that right now because I can see the amount of time that's gone into these fucking scars. That's why. Right, we're going to do that Aventador, and I want to show you guys this car. But this car is a bit of a beast, is the word. And I promise you, it's very hard to handle. When I say very hard, it just goes mad. You just listen to the sound of the engine when it roars. Remember, this car don't rev, it roars. This car roars. It's literally a beast that you need to control. That's what this car is. This car is a beast that not a lot of people can control on this game. And by the way, this is my version of it. This ain't the original Ken Block's one, by the way. This is my version of this vehicle, a modified version, which is definitely better because the Ken Block's one, you can't modify it. So if you're in a unicorn vehicle in this game, you've got to build it yourself, people. And this is my built version. I think we've got too many decals. I can't even copy it on the other side. I've got to take a decal off. Hold on. That I want to keep on there. I want to... Right, where were we? That's it. I want to copy. I want to copy. No, you can't copy it, dickhead. This is on the top. So I'm talking to myself. Yeah, I'm calling myself a dickhead because I thought I could fucking move that. I thought I was on the side there. I'm on the top. Put this. You see what I'm saying? Fuck's sake. And the reason why I'm putting speed hunters on there is really that's what this car represents. Speed hunters from Ken Block's Monster Energy and that. It's like it's part of the speed hunters and that. It's all part of the group, man. Yeah. Have you noticed I've never ever played Need for Speed Heat this long? Where's that Speed Hunters one again, for fuck's sake? Because the cops, because of me getting pissed off from the cops. Well, this game ain't got that fucking problem, man. I'm looking for that Speed Hunters one. Am I going blind or something? There it is there, for fuck's sake. That's it. I think it's done, man. Remember, go on to YouTube, type in Ken Block's Unicorn. There's loads of versions he's got of it, so this is like one of the versions. And actually, this is the only rap that I've actually copied of somebody else. Believe it or not, this is the only rap I've copied of somebody else, their design. And then I can't even share this particular rap, because it was somebody else's rap, but I made it better. The Monster Energy scars on their rap looked stupid. Art made it better, is the word. But I got the idea from that. But this is the only rap that I actually copied, and that's not a joke. I ain't gonna lie about it. Yeah, but anyway, let's show you guys. And this car ain't even fully done up yet, as the other cars. I'm gonna do a race. I still haven't found that race that I was looking for. That particular race, I haven't found it. best race of this game, man. There's some particular races that I actually really enjoy it. Right, I don't know how long I'm going to carry on, but I just want to do this because this was the ending, but because I want to get the PlayStation Plus now, the next level on this is multiplayer, but I'm still worried about the copy strike after the race is ended. So that's the only thing that's going to be holding me back, but I want to show you guys really the multiplayer on this game. And that's why me playing these games, when new Need for Speed games come out, like Payback and then Heat, and then got all these things that this game has fucking got, well, you will be disappointed, wouldn't you? Just like me. Hear the sound of this engine. Can you hear the sound of this engine? You're never going to hear a sound like this in any car in Need for Speed Heat, I promise you. You ain't even heard the sound of the Lamborghini yet. I'm not gonna get used to this car, you know. How to control this car. I still like the way this car handles different. Son of a bitch. Killed it. Killed it. See the way this car handles, totally different to that fucking car that was the Porsche. And the way the engine roars in this car, man. Oh my days. Roar, roar. All you can hear is bare roar, bro. Hear the sound of that engine? The good thing about this car, this ain't only for drifting, you can win races with this car too. I want to see, Angels can't catch it. I want to, I still haven't found them races, what I was looking for. Them particular races that I was looking for, I still haven't found it. What's this? No, I'm sure it's a bigger race, man. It's a fucking hard race that I've done. You know what I used to, when I had this game before, man, there were certain races that I still haven't seen yet. That I don't think I've raced yet, is the word, but I can't see where the fuck they are. Hold on, I haven't done this one yet. That's a dream team. Is that the one I've done before? I think that's the long one, man. Red lines. Which one was it, man? Horses for courses. Fuck's sake, bruv. It's in the mountains, but it starts off somewhere. It's up here in the mountains somewhere. I'm sure it's one of these fuckers down here, bruv. Let's try this one, victory lap. I'm trying to bring back a race that I used to really love, enjoyed to race on this game. It's like a really good course. One of the best courses that I've ever seen in an Need for Speed game. This game has got, I'm talking about the race courses. And now look at this one. Look how bright this area looks with my car in that. Let me go back a bit. Look how bright this area looks. See, that car just went by me. Didn't even crash into me. Yeah. I'm just going to leave the car parked there. I can turn it off. But just have a look around the area with the camera. Look how clear this area, the car looks. You can't tell me that's not top-notch graphics. Because what I'm looking at, I promise you, looks fucking top-notch. This looks really good. I mean, really good graphics. I can't see any difference. Even them trees behind me are shaking, the leaves are it's deep. I mean, it's really spot on. And the slight glare of the glimpse of dawn coming up. So it's not just night, it's got a slight brightness to it. If you understand what I'm saying. See the area, look at the sky. Sky is kind of bright, showing the kind of dawn coming up. Basically, sun's coming up. It's like, this is like, I don't know, 4 o'clock in the morning. It's got that effect of weather, and you got foggy effects in this, you got rainy effects, and people don't like it because it's dark. People don't even know what they've been playing, man, and they've lost the plot is the word. I don't even see weather changes like this on the new Need for Speed Heat, or even on that Project Unite, and that's supposed to be a fucking mod. And I don't see the shit that I see in this on them 2 fucking games. Fuck it. I wouldn't say 2 games, but the mod is only on a PC, so you ain't gonna see Project Unite if you've got a console. You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to explain here is, man, there's loads of shit on this fucking game, man, that is just like wham wham bam. Like, it just shows itself, and people couldn't see that. See how bright this area is now. Let me see where I am on the map now, so I know what's going on here. But that's right. So this part of the map is the high mountain part, and it's like always like dawn. All this area is like dawn, and this area gets darker, and this area is full of light. You know, you got all different areas, lit up areas, foggy areas like these areas. I've noticed these areas are always foggy. Like when you, if I can show you, I can park here and just go there and then show you. These are fog. I'll do it after this race. These are foggy areas. Yeah, there's all, as I said, this game has got different areas, man, of weather, on how the weather is, and people don't probably even notice that on this when they're playing this game, because all they can see is nighttime. That's it. That's all they're thinking about, and they're getting depressed because that's all they can see is nighttime. It's not just nighttime. It's different values of nighttime in this game. Different value effects. Some areas in this game are even brighter than Need for Speed Heat. You can see the car more clearer when it's at nighttime. And if you've noticed, some areas are very rainy and wet. The floors are very wet. So this game has got different weather conditions too. This one, you guys don't know what you guys are fucking missing, really, to be put in the future and fucking think that we've got something better, like a kid giving a new toy, but my other toy was better. Like Woody and that robot. Who would you pick? Woody, your old toy, or the robot? The fucking the fucking, what's his name? I forgot his that robot's name, man. That fucking in Toy Story. Have you guys watched the film called Toy Story? This survey will be closing in 30 minutes. Just let me know. Thank you. If you watch Toy Story, you know about your first toys and that, and how you treated them, and you got your next new toy as you're growing up. That's the true fact. It really is. Toy Story. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It shows the true kids growing up affection around toys. Because one toy comes and the new one comes, you forget about the old one. Am I right or wrong? Just like a PS3, PS4 comes, it's a toy, it's still a toy, it's a game, it's a toy. But for grown-ups, yeah? You forget about the PS3, you get on the PS4. PS5 comes around, what we've got to do, we've got to forget about the PS4. In the next couple of years, it's going to be like too much, everyone's going to be on the PS5. But you can't beat the PC. That's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. People really can't see how good this fucking game really was. I don't know what the time is. Fuck me, it's 3:25 in the morning, man. I don't think I should be carrying on racing, really. It's getting a bit late. But now I got in this game and I got into the drifting. I swear on my life, I just couldn't stop. This game is really addictive. The racing on this game, and not only that, you ain't got no cops on you, and you can just race to tune back tune. You can race forever, and you ain't got to worry about rhinos or cops. Is that not a Need for Speed paradise for you guys or not? Because it is for me. It's a paradise. This game is the daddy of daddies, and I still say it. Best Need for Speed ever. You ain't got no stupid rhinos, no stupid over the top fucking super cops to worry about. The cops are leveled out on a certain fact. If your car is fast enough, you're going to lose them quick time. The cops in this game don't even hit 200 miles per hour, like a realistic, because they wouldn't go that fast in real life. So they've done it real in this game. But what they've done on Need for Speed Heat, fucking motherfuckers hit over 200 miles per hour and they're still up your arse like a fucking magnet. Especially them fucking rhinos. Past few days, mate. Oh my days. Mate, I wanted to break Need for Speed Heat. That's how much I hated it. I should close my door really, man. I've got my balcony door open. Turn down the volume a bit. Hear the sound of that engine, people. Look at that acceleration. because I think this car drifts a bit too much. It's hard to build up speed. Oh, come on. The Porsche is definitely faster than this because it doesn't drift as much. This car is hard to drive, people, I promise you. The Porsche is much more easier to control. But once you get the hang of this vehicle, man, it's nice. It feels nice to drive because it feels so powerful. You've got so much power underneath you. Stupid of me there, what am I doing? I've just hit them corners unnecessarily. This is going around another round, man. This is a long race, I forgot. Long race, bruv. Fucking hell. Right, game, come on man, I've had enough now. Come to the end for fuck's sake. How long is this race, bro? Fucking hell. That's it, man. I think I've done enough for today, bruv. Fuck me. Let's see how much money we've got, man. I don't even know if we've got enough to do that Aventador yet. $17 grand. We can change the look of it. We ain't gonna have enough money to do the engine. Insufficient fucking funds. We ain't got enough money to do this car up yet, man. We ain't got enough money to do this car up yet. But this one I'm gonna do on the next stream, people. We're gonna have to call it a day for today. And let me see what I've got in my garage and what yeah, we've still got this. So I've done it. I think I've only sold one car. Yeah, I've only sold one car. Still got my Skyline, my Porsche, my Ford Mustang, and we've got this Aventador now. We need to do up. Have I done a wrap for this? In 15 minutes, look, this server's going down anyway. No, I haven't done a wrap for this. So the first thing we're going to do for this, I'm just going to make quick white. Just to save just like this, just white just like that for now. Right, we're going to call it a day for now, people. Thanks for watching, and on the next stream we'll be doing up this baby here, the Lamborghini Aventador. But before that, we're going to have to do a few more races really with this car here. And the servers are going to close down there anyway, so out to everyone's been watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We have finished the game today, so that's it. Bye for now. Love you all. Take care. God bless.